Hey guys, Rexlent here. Welcome to Alisa Echo's guide. First and foremost, Alisa Echo will be the amplifier for physical team, and most importantly, she is free to obtain. Right here in Dorm, just do your commissions and then use the commission currency in the dispatch shop, and then there'll be 50 shards of her to purchase, just like Kaleido. And also, not to mention, don't forget to do special dispatch, because in this event, you can get her special skin over here, SFX skin, Nocturnal Watch, as well as the weapon skin for it. As usual, for those of you that want more copies of Alisa, the Team Banner and Fate Banner are both here, so just watch out for the banner you're rolling in as usual. Her weapon is also in Target Weapon Research as well as a cup at 100% rate up. With that aside, now let's go straight into learning how to play her. Okay, you want to learn how to play Alisa Echo? Really simple. Notice how she has 2 rows of orbs. This is my own. And then the one above is Cecily's, the stand. So you have lots of pinks here. I have red ping here. And then blue orb. And then yellow orb here. However, you don't want to use these orbs outside of core passive. You want to save them for core passive. So how to enter core passive? Basically, you press and hold basic attack and then she'll go into shooting mode like this. And then you just ping all the orbs you see here. This is gonna give Cecily orbs. And then Cecily will automatically spend those orbs and attack the enemy, like that. And this is also her core passive time. So, to go through the whole thing, press and hold basic attack to go into core. Notice how she shoots normally if I don't ping any orbs. You can extend this by pushing the direction stick in any direction. So I'm gonna push up and you notice how it gets paused indefinitely. And then if I release the direction stick, she fires and go into core passive. But this is not really needed. You can simply just press and hold basic attack and ping all the orbs you see. So that's the first part of the core passive. Press and hold basic, ping all the orbs, and she'll release on her own. Now the second part of this core passive is once you're inside this time, you need to ping a total of 9 orbs. Or 3 triple pings. That's why you want to save your pings for this moment. So I'm gonna ping 3 times of triple pings. And then right after that, all you need to do is ping a color that is present at the top bar. So for example, there's blue, red, yellow orb here. So after I ping my 9 orbs, I just need to ping any color. And then she'll trigger the second part of the core passive. So watch, from the top again, press and hold basic and ping all the orbs. And then 3 triple ping. 1, 2, 3. And then there's a red orb. I'm gonna ping a red orb. And that's it. That's a core passive attack. Basically it. It's really simple. Press and hold basic. Ping all the orbs. Triple ping. Ping any color that's up there, which is all the colors basically. And that's it. That's her core passive. Now for her ultimate, it's a simple damage, like just does damage. But ultimate also grants Soul Shatter Mark. Notice how there's a star on her gauge here. So this star here means that she can perform a second Cold Strike attack. So from the top again, press and hold basic, ping all the orbs. Triple ping, 1, 2, 3, ping any color. Ping any color again. That's the second one. That's the second Cold Strike. Only available after using ultimate or getting her to SSS. At SSS, she always gets 1 Soul Shatter Mark after entering battle. After that, you just need to keep doing ultimate to get the star back. Like that. So pretty simple so far, right? Press and hold basic, ping all the orbs. Triple 3 ping, 1, 2, 3. Ping any color that's present on the top row. Ping one more time if you have the star. And then finish off with ultimate. That's it for Alisa. Pretty simple. Moving on to her rank passive. At S5 rank, casting Imprisoning Cold Strike and Soul Breaking Cold Strike will activate all available QTEs. That's the combination attack that uses 1 color orb that's existing in the top row in her core passive. And for SS rank, gain a set of 3 ping orb when switched in. And while Judgment Zone is active, extra damage bonus is increased by 30%. Judgment Zone refers to the core passive time after holding basic attack and finishing all the orbs. So this 3 ping orb will be really helpful for her to do her core passive, the 3x3 pings. And for SS3 rank, it's mostly support. Whenever Echo is switched out, Cecily immediately gains 6 bonus Whisper Orbs, so Cecily will be attacking on field even though Echo is switched out. And then when Echo exits the battlefield, Cecily also gains 100% extra damage bonus. So purely support. The highlight of this is SSS rank. Like all Amplifier class, at SSS rank, the effect is doubled. And then Echo gains 30 Splendor points and Soul Shatter Mark every time she enters the battlefield. So every time she switches in, she only needs to perform 2 3 pings. 6 orbs, and she also gains Soul Shatter Mark every time she enters the battlefield, so she can do the second Coast Strike every time. And also for that second Coast Strike, the base damage is increased by 50%. As usual for SSS to SSS Plus, it's all damage increase. SS3 rank, extra damage bonus of signature increased by 30%. SSS 6 rank, extra damage bonus of 3 ping, and Cecily's Whisper Orb is increased by 50%. And for SSS Plus rank, extra damage bonus of the Cold Strikes increased by 30%. So of course, the sweet spot to have Alisa at, highly recommended, would be SSS rank. Over time, you can also get her shards from voucher exchange from the BP. So slowly work your way towards SSS rank if possible. Highly recommended. Now let's talk about her gear. For weapon, 5-star is decent, but 6-star, highly recommended. Because she's Amplifier, for the people that can afford it, Superconducting Axial Ray and Glorious Spear as usual for the resonances so that she can support the team. And then if you have the third one, Deadlight Timing. However, there is something new here called Weapon Harmony. So this is basically adding a 2-set memory effect to the weapon. So characters can now finally have a double 4-set effect pieces. And for Alisa, you want to set it to Da Vinci. So Alisa's memory set will be 4 of her signature Signa, and then 2 Da Vinci, and then 2 more Da Vinci's from Weapon Harmonization. And these are the 3 places where you can get the Harmony Accelerator. Clash Reflection, this is a recurring mode, so be sure to do them all for all the harmonizers. And there will be some in Pain Cage as well as BP Store. They're exceedingly expensive for most people, so I highly recommend only doing this for units that matter. And as for her memory, we've already talked about it. 4 Signa, 2 Da Vinci, and for the top slot, anything as long as it's attack plus 15, and for the bottom slot, it's gonna be class skill. For her cup, I would say cup is purely optional. It's straight up damage increase for Alisa. This would be really useful, especially when you're doing Warzone. Get 1 copy if you can. Basically, it increases Alisa's overall output damage. And that's it, guys. That is the crash course for Alisa Echo. I hope this guide has been helpful to you in understanding her gameplay and her gear set. Consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!